Hey guys, PrinceofMacedon here. Gonna do this live commentary video for Napoleon Total War. It's a 2 versus 2 multiplayer battle. And the host allowed for a spectator option, so here I am. I'm just spectating in this battle. I'm not fighting in it. So I love it when people allow for the spectator option because it lets me just, comment on a video, or on a battle, without me having to play in it. So we have Bart and Fragezation on one team versus Monsieur Ronco and Bass L, or Bass 1, whatever, on the other team. So let's see, it's France and Prussia versus Great Britain and the Netherlands. Let the games begin. Well, let the deployment begin after the load screen. Alright, so this map is Arcole, and you can see the matchup again. I guess it's Bass 1. It's hard to tell with the font. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a 1, not an L. So Giacomo Casanova says, I have lived as a philosopher and die as a Christian. Oh, it's raining. The map's pretty open. But hopefully there's good action. And because there's no artillery, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be standing back letting their artillery fight for a bit. So I hope they get right into the action. What kind of troops do these guys have? Let's look at the Prussian army first. He has this 2 units of hussars, whatever. He has a bunch of Prussian fusiliers. Let's see, Silesian Schützen. Let's see, musketeers, general staff, musketeers. I won't bother mentioning them because they're all musketeers. Oh, this one's a foot guard. Here's a Prussian fusilier. Let's show you what the foot guard looks like. They have this white plumes in their hats. Here's the Prussian fusiliers. Silesian Schützen. More hussars. These guys, this is their light cavalry. Alright, let's go look at Bart's French army. Alright, he has some carabiners. Those guys are very elite horsemen. He's got a, a Chevaux Léger Lancer. I'll call them Lancers there. I like those units. Voltigeurs. National Guard. Those are like peasants, basically. National Guard. Fusiliers of the line. Fusiliers, a general staff. Fusiliers. Grenadiers of the line. This is what they look like. Oh, sorry. This is what they look like. Next to them are some young guard. They were notched down below the old guard. Speaking of the old guard, here they are. Those guys are very awesome, but very expensive though. Chasseurs, those are like like scouts, basically. Voltigeurs, dragoons. Ooh, dragoons are awesome. And more lancers here. Alright, let's go look at the other army's deployment. These are the guys I'm cheering for because they have lesser stats. I mean, they have less experience. Less experience playing the game, that is. So I'm cheering for these guys. Plus, this guy's using the Netherlands, so that's a definitive underdog. Let's see, he has line infantry. Let me show you the Dutch infantry up close. The Dutch line infantry. Basically, it's a lot of line infantry. He has some units back here. What are they? Chevaux Léger. I've never seen those before. Here's more Chevaux Légers. More. Here's William II, Prince of Orange. Here he is. More Chevaux Légers. Let's go look at. Again, that's Bass 1's army, by the way. Oh, he has some more units over here. These are his Nassau Jaegers. Those are skirmishers, basically. Yeah, he has 4 units of those. Let's go look at his ally. This is Monsieur Ranku. He's using Great Britain. He has a King's German Legion Light Dragoons. Riflemen, these are skirmishers. That's who Sharp would have fought with from the series Sharp. Alright. Foot units. Those guys are pretty cool, these guys. Very sturdy infantry. Foot guards, these are very elite infantry units. A lot of people like to spam those online. Foot guards, Major General Picton. So these two guys picked historical generals for their commanders. The other guys opted for general staff, which are more generic, cheaper. But I don't know. I personally would have picked general staff as well, because it allows you for more money to spend on other units. Anyways, here's a unit of Dragoon Guards and a unit of King's German Legion Light Dragoons. Here's some more rifles. More rifles. Foot. Rifles. Foot. I think I covered everything, I think. Yeah. Alright, so the French player over here, who's this, Bart, he's advancing closest to the enemy right now with his Lancers and his Dragoons. Here he is. Looks like he's gonna go for these skirmishers over here. Oh no, for these cavalrymen, sorry. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. He stopped right here though. Nope, that's lag actually. What do you guys think he's gonna do? I hope he's not going for a cavalry charge. Well, I guess he could, because these are just infantrymen, so they can't get there fast enough to assist his cavalry. So yeah, I think he's going for a quick skirmish win here by taking out these Dutch chevaux légers. But midstream they stop. See this? I don't know if he wants to stay there. He should at least charge. Here we go. Now he's gonna charge. Lancers versus chevaux légers, and this guy also has dragoons with him. If you look at the minimap, there's gonna be action on the other side too with cavalry. I'm pretty sure the French guy has better quality cavalry, but he allowed himself to get charged, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen there. Quickly, let's go look at the other wing. There's gonna be another cavalry fight. These are the Prussian horsemen, these are hussars, versus the British Dragoon Guards and King's German Legion Light Dragoons. Over here though, I don't think this guy is gonna fight him, the Prussian guy. He's gonna withdraw his horsemen and bring up these Schützen and Prussian Fusiliers. Let's go back to the...
building has fallen to the enemy.
Alright, someone took a building. Let's go back and fight. Watch the fight over here. Alright, looks like the Dutch horsemen are losing. Game's kind of laggy, but you can still see what's happening. Alright, let's see what's happening here. The Dutch player is forming a bottleneck here with his infantry. See this? So if you guys do come this way, they're gonna have to fight through this big line of Dutch line infantry, and he's going to bottleneck this bridge here. So it looks like they're capturing key points in the map. This side, yeah. His British allies doing the same thing with this bridge. Alright. Alright, over here you can see that the Dutch cavalrymen are starting to rout. Oh. There you go. Now he's going to withdraw his horsemen, because he sees that he can't fight the quality of these French horses. And this is Bart. He's going to pursue Bass's chevaux légers. He's going to try to anyways. Probably doesn't want to get too close, because Bass has his line infantry position back here. And they are now firing on those French horses. So, oh, Bart's gonna keep charging. Look at this. That's pretty bold of him. This guy should have formed into a square though when he saw him coming. Let's see what happens here. Alright, let's shrink this minimap. Yeah, right now this is the only part of the map where there's action. Ooh, looks like the Dutch infantry might break actually. See their morale. Oh, no, it's going back up. Yeah, even out of square, the French horses are still gonna take a lot of casualties from these line infantry. Oh, now this guy's firing from the flanks here. Ooh, that's gonna be killer. Ah, that was a very bold move by the French player Bart. Huh. Now he's forming into a square. Alright, let's open up the minimap again. Alright. I'm pretty sure Bart's gonna lose his cavalry here. Oh, I got a message. It's gonna be good. Oh gosh. It was alright. It was a girl, but not the one I want to talk to. Okay. Yeah, so France lost his cavalry here. It's amazing, even though that move was pretty bold and reckless, his horsemen are still alive. A Bart I'm talking about. And Bass is bringing up more infantry. He's probably wondering, why isn't my infantry enough to fight off those Frenchmen? So he's gonna bring up some reinforcements here. Ooh. Look at that. Those French forces are gaining experience.
Our men are running, sir.
Alright, now the Dutch player lost his infantry there, and Bart lost one of his horsemen. Now he's down to a dragoon. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna keep charging with his, what, 10 horsemen there? I think he is. I think he's going right for this unit of fresh Dutch line infantry. Oh, I'm sorry. Those are his own cavalry retreating. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there you go. Finally, that guy loses his horses. That was a very, questionable tactic, I think. But his horsemen did a lot of damage considering that. Alright. So let's see. Yeah, this guy, remember the Dutch and British guys, they're defending this choke point here. Bart brought up a unit of chasseurs. These guys have some pretty good range. At least a little bit longer range than the Dutch line infantry. Of course, this guy has his Nassau Jaegers here, who outrange the range of the chasseurs, so who knows. Alright. Yeah, here's his British ally. And there's a big build-up right here of Prussian troops. I think we're going to have a bit of a long standoff here until someone decides to charge across the choke points and start the ruckus. It's interesting that over here, see this? The French player is leaving all of his troops back here, see this? And there is one unit holding the bridge. I don't know why he did that. And it's not even a strong unit, it's a chasseur. So if this Dutch player wanted to, he could storm across here and take the bridge. The problem with that is that then he's going to fight these French guys on open ground. So that's probably why the Dutch player is standing back behind the bridge. He wants the French guy to come to him. But until one of these guys change their mindset, we're going to be stuck at this standoff like this for a bit. Look at that. I wish I could chat during this game here, but I can't. If you're a spectator, you can't say anything, which is probably a good thing, but in my case, I'd be telling them, hey guys, why don't you make this interesting for YouTube? Anyways, here's what's going on here. I'm at the border camp right here. I mean, at the borderline, sorry, not camp, borderline. Prussian player's forming up his musketeers to face parallel these British troops over here. Here's Major General Picton right here. He's got his butt turned to him, turned to the Prussians. That's what he thinks of his historical allies. But here they are not allies, they are enemies here. So yeah, this is a crossing point right here, this little strip of pieces of grass here. They can actually cross. And they can cross right here too. So this Prussian player is going to defend on both sides, see that? Huh. The red people are pretty spread out, see this? On the minimap, the red people represent the British and the Dutch. So I don't think that's a good deployment, because blue can concentrate their strength, you know, at the points that they're choosing and overwhelm the enemy. Oh, here's some action over here. Let's see, the Dutch cavalry are going for this unit of voltigeurs. Voltigeurs are just skirmishers, so he might be able to take these guys out. Boom. This is Bass. Remember, Bass commands the Dutch. For his first game online, he's pretty aggressive, which is probably a mark of him being his first time online. Because most people, when they played it for a while, they're a lot more conservative. But I would be playing more like Bass. I'd be more aggressive, just like him. Of course, I'm not very good at this game, though.
Our men are running, sir.
Alright, so this guy has routed the voltigeurs. Good job. Oh, look at that. He's going to run into these chasseurs here. Problem is, he might have some... Oh, no, this is the French guy. French guy only has one unit up here. Unless I didn't see him hiding some other units in the forest here. But yeah, Bass sees his opportunity. He's going to strike at these French units over here. The one problem I see with this tactic is that if the French player loses these units like this, it's going to put him in an even bigger defensive mindset. So I don't think this French player is going to be budging anymore. Anyways, Dutch player is going for a charge on these chasseurs. I don't think the chasseurs are really meant for melee combat, so I think they're going to rout immediately. Let's see, this guy's bringing up his lancers and some carabiners. So hopefully the Dutch player can get rid of these chasseurs in time. When I say hopefully, I meant hopefully for his sake. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't think they're going to make it. Look at that. See, it says they're about to break. It's the morale. But here comes the French Lancers to attack these Dutch units from behind. And I think the Dutch player is going to bug out of here. Well, he should. Now it's too late. Oh, no, this is not good for him. Dutch player is going to lose his horses. No question about it. And here come the carabiners. Oh, this is going to hurt. The carabiner charge is very devastating. As I said, they're elite heavy horsemen. So there they go. So that's not good. Oh, look at this. The Dutch player is bringing up some line infantry. If I can put them in a square right in front of those French troops. Let's see what happens. Or he might form a firing line, but that's kind of risky at that close range. I'd go into a square immediately. He might be trying, but because he's coming off the bridge, it might be harder to. Alright, now he's going into a square, I think. Here we go. It was a good idea going for those skirmishers and those voltigeurs and chasseurs. But now he's gonna pay the price here. He's gonna try to retreat these in line infantry. He might be able to make it. The bridge is pretty long though. Those horses might pursue. No, they're not. Bart's pretty he's pretty conservative here. I think he could have followed them. Of course, no, never mind. I keep forgetting. Yeah, this guy has this bridge sighted here with his infantry, so probably not a good idea. Alright. Ooh, there's gonna be some action over here between the Prussians and the British. Maybe. They are inching closer up here. Oh no, he's gonna go for these Jaegers here. See this? Ooh, that's very weakly defended. Jaeger's holding this this choke point. You know, they probably shouldn't run. It's probably better off just holding their ground now. Because they have nowhere to run, they might as well just take a few shots at these Prussian horsemen before they rout. Yikes. Slowly but surely, the Dutch player is losing his army here. See all these routing units he has? Alright. French players advancing. Oh, finally they're advancing. I guess that failed attack from the Dutch is going to motivate this French player to move. Or at least move his troops closer to the Dutch player. And as expected, the Jaegers could not hold these Prussian hussars. And here comes Monsieur finally getting into the action here. He's trying to move up to assist his ally. He's getting shot by this Salesian Schützen from Prussia though. But he's going to try to smack those hussars with his unit of King's German Light Dragoons. But the Prussian player is going to run out of there. Alright, what's going on here? This guy is pretty intent on punishing those Prussian horsemen. So he's bringing up his line infantry to try to get him. Alright, so the Prussian player sees that there's no escape that way. He's going to turn back and charge these King's German Legion Light Dragoons. And here comes another British unit, another unit of King's German Light Dragoons. This charge should be decisive, we'll see. Unfortunately, he lost his other unit of Light Dragoons. So the time is off a little on these guys' moves for the British and Dutch players. Alright, what do we got here? We've got some foot guards. They're probably getting shot by these Schützen. Hold on, are there Schützen here? Here they are. This guy's gonna walk his guys up so he can take these shots at these foot guards. And remember, Schützen have longer range than foot guards and line infantry. So he's gonna stand back and just pick them apart from afar. Oh, these guys are so dead. This unit's down to 64 men from 120. Alright. Morale-wise, the British player is winning this horse fight, but he's outnumbered here, so we'll see what happens. Plus, the Prussian horses have experience on them. This British unit does not have any upgrades on it. It's a long battle, guys. Here comes the Dutch line infantry. They probably should have kept going. Like, I think they stopped here earlier. Alright, he routed one of these hussars. Alright. And as predicted, this British foot guard unit routed from the extreme range of these Schützen. The Fusiliers were also taking shots at those foot guards too. Interesting. Interesting that the foot guards weren't returning fire. Alright, Prussia loses his horsemen over here. Oh, I missed this big fight over here. What's this? Ooh, this guy's charging across the bridge. This French guy? What's he going for? He's going for, it's like William of Orange. William, Prince of Orange, sorry. I just woke up, guys. I'm really tired. Alright, so these are carabiners and lancers. Trying to break open this weakly defended part of the Dutch bridge here. Is he bringing up the rest of his army? That's kind of a waste. He should have brought these guys up too, to capitalize on this cavalry charge here. See, there's like hardly any Dutch infantry over here. But yeah, I think he's going for an assassination attempt on the Dutch general. I think. Where'd he go? I don't know, where's that? Whatever. Here's the action though. Taking out these Jaegers. I really don't see why Bart's not bringing up the rest of his infantry. See, totally, these Dutch units are completely in disarray here. See that? He can take this opportunity to at least position his men right here, get him closer. Anyways, a lot of blinking British flags. Prussians advancing. Pretty good battle so far, but I'm pretty sure these the Prussian and the French player is going to win this battle, because they're slowly and methodically routing these their opponents here, unit by unit. Yeah, Prussian player seems to be advancing pretty well. Oh yeah, this is weakly defended. There's like one unit of foot guards over here. So he can totally pour his troops in from this way. See this? And then envelop the British main body over here. See, he has some units over here. Hopefully he sees the opportunity. He can just cross that bridge in force. What are these, foot? Yeah. And what's going on over here? Here comes some King's Germans light dragoons. Where's he going? He's coming over here. I think he's bringing them over here, next to his foot guards. This guy's definitely crossing this bridge here on purpose. Not just his routing units, but these units too, I think. I think he wants to get across before these Prussians get over there. Make his position stronger on this side of the river.
Our men are running, sir!
Where? Alright. And he's using this body of Prussians here to just fix the attention of the British main body. But I think his effort's going to be concentrated right here for now. Or his attack anyways. Like on this side. Look at this stream of British infantry trying to get across the bridge. I would totally be running my guys over there. See this? The Prussian player stopped though. Like, I would have saw this moment as an opportunity to capitalize and consolidate and take this part of the river here. This bridge, I mean. Because now he's giving the British guy enough time to redistribute his infantry. So you should never give your opponents the opportunity to recover, which is what the Prussian player is doing. So look at the Dutch player. The Dutch player is going across, or he's coming over here to reinforce his position here of his British ally. Alright, what is the Prussian player doing? He's moving some troops back over here. And meanwhile, France is fighting the Dutch troops over here. And looks like this guy was expecting a lot of horsemen. See this? All these Dutch squares. Here's some chasseurs. They're just taking shots in line form on these Dutch squares. And this is Bart, by the way. He's bringing up all of his infantry. Oh, these Dutch infantry are going to get slaughtered like this. See, you want to form into a square when you're confronting cavalry. This guy's shooting his own men right now. See that? He just killed 3 of his own troops. Yikes. He really needs to stop shooting at his own guys. But yeah, the line infantry, I mean the squared infantry over here are taking even more damage though, because they're in square formation. So I think now he sees the error of his ways. Hopefully he's going to reform. Hopefully. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, I really don't think this guy's going to stand much of a chance here. Yeah, France is going to cave in this side. And they're pretty much going to roll in and just destroy this, you know, Britain's main defense ever back here. Alright, here's some shits in here. He's going to get them in range so he can pick off these British foot units here. As I said, remember the skirmishers do have longer range than regular line infantry. So I guess their only hope now is to just combine their forces and just form like a last-ditch defensive effort here. It can still work if the French and Prussian player messes up in attacking. Oh my gosh, it's a long battle, guys. I have to go out. I should have went out like 30 minutes ago, but nope. I wanted to make a commentary video. Oh, Britain does have some skirmishers back here. They were hidden. But they are under fire. I think they're trying to reload their weapons though, and return fire on the Schutzen. Anyways, this battle could last a while, guys. Just saying. Alright. Prussian player, look at this guy. He totally botched this attack here. He had all those Dutch infantry in a square, and instead of spreading his men out, they're all clumped together. And you see how these young guards are behind these guys? That means they're shooting their own men. Because unlike skirmishers, the line infantry, they do not duck. So the guys behind them are going to shoot them. So French player is killing his own men. Oh, good thing he's coming over here too. I didn't see that. But clearly he had these guys on the ropes here earlier when they were in square, but he failed to take off. He failed to take advantage of that. Alright, these Dutch guys are getting shot here. Big time. Who knows what happened though? The French player might botch the attack again. Come on, guys. What are you doing? They're not even skirmishing anymore. They're just holding their ground. Whatever. More movement from the Prussian here. Where's he going now, I wonder? Probably not across his bridge. I think he could have taken it earlier, had he charged, but now, all that time he gave these guys to recuperate. Alright, let's go back to this botched attack over here by the French. Look, he's doing it again, look at that! He's clumping them all together like this, that is not good for him. Alright. Yeah, this French guy could easily just kill those men off and like spread them out like this. And they could have easily stood, you know, like shoulder to shoulder against these Dutch infantry here. You know, just traded shots with them. I'm sure they could have overpowered them. But instead, he's like this in a big clump. What's he doing? Alright, now he's going for a charge. Alright, this could be better now. Here we go. Let's close this so you can see the action. Whoop, wrong way. Now they're breaking. There we go. Let's see if this route is contagious here. We'll see if it routes the other guys too. Oh yeah, Dutch line is going. But yeah, with the superior numbers, he's gonna roll up this Dutch wing here. I really think he botched the attack initially. But now that he's charging, it kind of makes up for it in terms of entertainment value. Because everyone loves to see a bayonet charge. I think he's going to charge with this wing here. These guys lost way too many men considering that they were facing Dutch line infantry in a square. Still, they're going to triumph because of their superior numbers. But basically what this means is it's gonna end in a final showdown between well, you know, between these two teams, but it's gonna end with these guys defending this town area here. Hey, the Prince of Orange is still alive. I wonder if General Picton's still alive. Yes. Nope. Hold on, where's he at? He's back here. Way back here. I think he's gonna try back. He's gonna try to run back and try to rally these foot units here. Well, let's see if he's successful or not. Let's open up the minimap again so you can see what's going on. Alright, he's trying to encourage them to come back. Do you guys think it'll work? I don't. Like, no one likes getting outmaneuvered the way these guys were. So, I'm pretty sure they're going back home. Not sure if anyone's going to take them back home, though, when they find out that these guys ran from battle. Nah, they're gone. Sorry, Picton. I guess you're not as inspirational as the Duke of Wellington. Alright. There's some action going on over here. This is the French guy. He's still mopping up these Dutch resistors. Look at that. He formed his guys like behind each other again. See, you can get away with that when you have skirmishers on the front, but not when you have, you know, like, line infantry back to back like this, because they will shoot each other in the back. Still, because of these superior numbers of the French, they are going to destroy this wing here of Dutch players, of Dutch units. He might as well just race him back here to the rest of his army. On the other hand, the French player is shooting himself in the foot here. So maybe it is a good thing that he's keeping his unit back, because he sees that the French guy will shoot himself. Yikes. That's scary.
Our men are running, sir.
Look at that! He actually routed his own unit, probably. Of old guards, nonetheless. That is horrific. Oh! Even more routing French units. That's pretty intelligent, leaving his guys back here like this. Letting the French player make a mistake. As Napoleon says, never interrupt your opponent while he's making a mistake. Ironically, it's the French person making the mistake here. I don't get that. This French guy had like, what, 5 stars? Which means he would have had experience. I don't know why he's letting his men bunch up like this. Once again, he's shooting his own men over here. See this? These young guards are getting shot from behind by these National Guard. And now these voltigeurs will shoot his own men from behind too. All of this because of one Dutch line infantry unit here. That's kind of awesome, actually. See that? How many French units are here? And they're getting bested by that one unit. I mean, you know they're gonna break eventually, but they've done way more damage than these guys have. Well, I mean, these guys have done damage to themselves. Alright. And I'm just focusing on this part of the action because nothing else is happening elsewhere. This is a standoff. Alright, French guy's had enough of this. He's gonna go for a charge because he knows that it works. How long do you think these Dutch units will last here? Should be interesting. Here we go. We'll see what happens. Da-da-da. That's a lot of French units right there. Let's see how long they hold their ground. This can be awesome. Do it, guys. Do it. Contact. I think it's speed up some more shots, get some more French units before they fall. That'd be great. I don't know. I think the Dutch or British might have a chance here, considering that the French guy's not using his troops efficiently. Like, if he attacks like this in the last part of the fight here, then I don't think the French player is gonna last too long. He's gonna bleed his own army dry. Dutch line infantry is steadily going down in numbers here. They're down to 62 men now. Just looking at overhead, look at that. Look at all those French troops. And this guy is using the time to move these guys back to the rest of his defensive perimeter. These guys are brave. That'd be epic if another French unit routes. Like, really epic. Hold the line, guys. Hold the line. Look, those Dutch even have experience upgrade now, after all that combat that they performed. It's almost confusing because their colors are kind of similar, at least in the shade. But their uniforms are way different though. Alright, Dutch morale is breaking here. See that? How it turned orange. Now it's back to green, huh? Oh, they just get another experience upgrade. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Hey, this is tragic. I don't know why the French guy is still leaving his troops back here. Look at this. Okay, now they're walking slowly, but dang. He's taking his time. Man, if only Baz knew that this one unit of line infantry would resist all these French troops, he probably could have brought in more troops to assist over here. Probably could have routed this big clump of French units. But I'm speaking in hindsight. There's no way he could have predicted that this one unit would have resisted for this long. But yeah, now they are going to break eventually. Well, like even some like rear charges on this big clump here would probably break them, or some flanking fire.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Oh yeah, Dutch units evaporate. But all these French units are exhausted. Look at that, very tired, very tired. Now they're fatigued. That means this battle's gonna go on even longer. Like, way longer, because this guy's probably gonna rest his men. So, while all that was happening, the Prussian player has been just forming on this bank here. And nothing's changed over here either. It's gonna be a long battle, guys. I really should not be home still. Alright, French player needs to move his troops up, like, faster than this. Yeah, I still am cheering for the Dutch and British player. At the same time, you know, I'll congratulate the other team too, but I'm going for the underdogs, as I usually do. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Nothing is happening at all. This guy's gonna leave his troops over here. This is 3 units of foot, and he also has some riflemen right here. Might be a good idea, just keeping these Prussian or French players spread out like this. And he's got this positioned sighted here. Yeah, these riflemen will exact a huge toll on these Prussians if they decide to cross. See this crossfire here? And then he has these foot units here to shoot back once they get across the bridge. And then here's a big, this is the Dutch guy's main body here. There's a Prince of Orange, and looks like Monsieur Rancu is going to move his riflemen in front of these Dutch line infantry. That's a good idea. He's going to help his ally out. Dun, dun, dun. And as I said, you can form your skirmishers in front of your line infantry, but you can't put your line infantry in front of your skirmishers. Your skirmishers do duck. These guys do not duck. Right. Here comes France. He's actually running these guys. Probably not good for him. It's good for me because it makes the video quicker, but the fact that they're already very tired is not good for him. Unless he's trying to capture some terrain here. Is he gonna try to go around? Let's see. That's a long way around. Or is he gonna try to go this way and meet the Dutch main body head on? Let's see. Ironically, he spreads his units out now when he's just advancing. But it's ironic because he didn't spread his guys out when he was shooting at them. So I'm not sure what Bart's playing at here. What's his angle? And why are these guys still back here? I just don't get it. He's walking these guys who are farthest away from the action. But these guys, he's running them. Even though he's right next to the enemy. Is he walking them now? Yeah, now he's walking. He really needs to rest these guys up. But if you look on the mini-map here, you can see that the blue guys represent France and Prussia, but they are slowly wrapping around the red lines here. Yeah, that's the tactical situation. But yeah, given France's bad track record in actual combat here, I don't know if the French guy can actually fight these. I mean, I just don't know if he can take an active role in this combat, because he might just rout his own men again. But if this guy fails, then the Prussian player doesn't really have a chance. Oh, what's this? Combat here. Alright. Monsieur is using the riflemen to shoot at these advancing Prussians here. Nice. This guy is running these guys up here. They're getting shot though. Let's see if they botch this attack. I don't think the Prussian player will, but I think the French guy will. Alright. These Fusiliers are coming up here. They're getting dangerously close to the Dutch and British line here. Alright, now they're firing. That's good for them. Boom. This guy should probably spread his riflemen out a little bit. Make him a less easy target. And the French troops are running up here. They're gonna die. There's no question about it. The French troops are dead. Like, if he attacks the way he did earlier, yeah, there's no way. Just look how many Dutch units there are now. Come on, Monsieur, spread your units out. Look at this. He needs to spread this skirmish line out. They're all clumped together. This guy spread his units out. See these guys? See them? Interesting. And again, nothing's happening on this side. Nothing's happening on this side. So yeah, their effort is over here. So I wonder what's going to happen when their attack fails over here.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Yeah, those French troops are so exhausted. And he's going to put them right into combat. Look at this. He's going to charge them up there, these chasseurs. Interesting. I think Bart's name sounds familiar. I think I might have played this guy in a naval battle. I don't remember. I haven't played this game in forever. But his name does sound very familiar. Alright, Prussian player's bringing up his units here. Alright, let's see if Bart tries to shoot his own men again here. At least the Prussian player is keeping his guys out in a line. Huh, what happened to the rifleman? Oh my gosh, this guy ran his riflemen away. He could have done more damage before retreating, but no, he decides to run. Was that really necessary? There's no danger on this side right now. He should have kept his guys over here and shot up a little bit of those Prussians coming. Because now his ally is outranged here. See this? Okay, no, they're returning fire. Hey, look, he's clumped over here. Let's watch this train wreck unfold. Prussian player's getting even closer here. I don't know, see, part of me wants to see these Prussians break through, so that the video ends quicker. But my heart says I want these guys to win, the Dutch and British players, so that, you know, that they beat these odds. So I'm kind of torn right now. Who do I really want to win? Because right now this replay it's incredibly long. This can take forever to upload this. Even just rendering it will take forever. And yeah, these French guys they are clumped again, see that? these National Guard, if they start firing again, they're gonna shoot their own men. Alright. Okay, this guy's withdrawing his troops over here. He's gonna leave these 2 units up here to hold back the advance, so he can reform his line back here. And we will have another standoff again. This is gonna take forever, guys. Oh my gosh, why am I still here? I wish I had someone else to record this for me. And I could just add commentary later. But nope, it's not the way it's gonna be. I'm tired and hungry. Alright, this unit of Dutch units will break. See that? They get incinerated. They're going bye-bye. Alright, come on guys. Do something over here. There's like nothing happening over here. Like, I will have to stop recording because I had to go exercise. And look at the French guy, he's not even trying to... Look at that, he's been walking forever. Very indecisive action here from the French player. Alright, well... nothing's really happening, except for over here. Here comes some National Guard. National Guard are pretty crappy units. Like, I would only buy them if I had to spend the extra money. Like, I'd rather buy a historical general than one of those guys. I mean, I have brought them before. It is extra gunpowder, I suppose, but still, he brought a lot of National Guard, not just one. He brought 2. He brought at least 2. He might have brought more. I don't remember if he routed. If he got routed at the beginning, I don't know. Are these Fusiliers going to come up and try to skirmish with the Dutch lines here? But I'm pretty sure the British player has some riflemen right around here. Come on, guys, do something, guys. I don't know what's going on. I can barely talk right now. I'm like, at this cough. I think it's my allergies. I don't know, they've been acting up. Off and on. Not good. Not good when I'm running outside. Like, when I'm trying to breathe, it's hard because I'm coughing all the time. Alright. This guy could definitely spread his troops out. This is Baz. Like, you don't want them in this kind of a compact formation, unless you're gonna charge or something. But spread them out. Like, use economy of force. And not to mention the fact that you'll take less damage from his gunfire. Alright. British riflemen are opening fire on these Fusiliers. Hopefully, the British guy doesn't run his guys away again before they do serious damage here. Like, you need to stand your ground at some point. So, there are 41 rifles versus 74 Fusiliers here. I think they're out of range. He's gonna bring them back probably. Alright, these guys are running away. Oh my gosh, this guy's going for a charge. See this? These guys are still tired from earlier. He never rested them. This is gonna fail epically. This was completely unnecessary. Okay, no, he's gonna stop here and shoot. Basically, he's gonna shoot his own men. This is still gonna be an epic disaster. Here he is, shooting his own men now. These National Guard are being shot from behind.
One of our units has used all its
Who's out of ammunition? This unit is. Or this unit is. Somebody's out of ammunition. Oh no, he's gonna keep going. Look at this voltage you're shooting his own National Guard. Oh no, I hear the sound of charge. Charge, here we go. This guy can't be serious. I mean, it's fun to watch, but it's definitely gonna fail here. He's not fighting one line infantry anymore. He's fighting against a whole bunch of them. All these guys are so dead. They're not even elite. They're just National Guard for the most part. Here's some Young Guard. And skirmishers. Oh my gosh, this is a disaster, guys. I have to watch it. Oh, one unit just broke. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be crazy. He's gonna countercharge here. Oh no, he's not. Sorry. You should peel these guys off here and shoot this big clump here from the side. What is he doing? No, don't go there. He needs to put his line, like, see where my cursor is? Like, form a line right here, and then shoot at those guys from the flanks. Alright, here goes Picton. Oh no, those are the light dragoons. He's gonna charge into this main body of French troops here. Is he? Nope, he's gonna stand back. I mean, they're gonna break on their own will here, see this? This guy doesn't even have to outmaneuver them. They're just gonna break because of that. That was such a bad decision. It was fun to watch, but no, that was a bad decision though. According to the balance bar though, the French and the Prussian players still have a definitive advantage. According to the balance bar. I don't know if it's true. Alright. There's one unit of National Guard here. Alright. The British player is going to keep charging here. I think the Dutch player should have followed his British allies' lead and continued the charge here. Like, discontinue the route. Of course, this is just a National Guard unit. They're gonna break too. Even though they have an experience upgrade, they're gonna break. As I said, National Guard are pretty low. I would say they're about the equivalent of, I mean, not quite peasant bad, but maybe levy pikeman bad. I mean, yeah, they can do damage, but their morale is just very bad. I'd classify it as crap. And there's a unit of Prussian Fusiliers back here. They can only do so much damage before the... Oh no. Oh, okay, yeah, these spikes were facing the wrong way, sorry. I thought they're going to impale themselves, but yeah, they're going to charge into these Prussian Fusiliers. But since that attack failed, what does this mean? Does this mean the battle's gonna last forever because these guys don't want to make any kind of action anymore? Yeah, this French player is completely wasting his troops, the way he attacked like that. So what is it? Bart still has these Fusiliers. He has a bunch of Fusiliers of the lines remaining, but that's it. And he has his general staff. Prussian player is laying the smackdown here with his Schützen. He's raking these Jaegers here as they run back this way. But yeah, I guess he had no idea that these Schützen would have shot them up here. But yeah, these guys stay hidden until they fire. So now he's going to try to form on the banks here, but it's too late. There's only, what, 17 Jaegers over here versus 44 Schützen. Let's see what happens. Looks like they're reloading. Huh. Yep, they break. Look at that. The second I turn away, they're gone. Interesting. Alright. Prussian player has a musketeer unit and another musketeer unit over here. Where were these guys when the French were attacking? Oh no, sorry, that's the wrong part of the battlefield. Sorry.
The entire unit is dead, sir.
Yeah, this is where the action was, over here somewhere. Oh, hold on. Over here somewhere. So yeah, they are breaking the Schützen. Actually, no, the Schützen are purposely running away. Don't want those guys to reform because they do have that range advantage. Oh, he's gonna give up the pursuit. Alright, here comes his Dragoon Guards out. Yeah, the Dragoon Guard should be able to destroy those guys. This Dragoon Guard is up to 45. They are 100%. This is gonna be a massacre. Here comes Monsieur. Will these, hold on, will these, Fusiliers return fire at all? I think they're reloading. Actually, they might be out of ammunition, actually. Whatever the case, they are history. They are Geschichte. Dragoon Guards have not lost any men destroying these guys, so that was a very successful attack. Why hasn't the balance bar changed at all, though, I wonder? Alright. Baz is bringing up some troops over here. He's going to form a defensive line in face of these Prussian musketeers back there. What's going on over here? These musketeers are going the wrong way. Why are they going back to the border? See these guys? They should be going the other way. What are they doing? Huh. Are they really that scared of these riflemen? It's a pity that there aren't more Prussian units back here, though. They could get a very successful attack from both sides if they had more troops over there. Now it's kind of too late because it would take forever to get these troops all the way around here. All the way around. That would take forever. Look at this guy. This is Monsieur. He's gonna pursue those guys with his rifles. But yeah, as a Prussian player, this guy could easily just charge after them. Or just, you know, charge within range of those Schützen. I mean, of those rifles, sorry. Alright, what's going on over here? Alright, Prussian player is starting to attack, thankfully. Oh my gosh. Let's see how he executes this attack over here. It could fail miserably, but it might succeed. Let's see. Here we go. There is a Hussar unit charging in. Oh, they're gonna get impaled on these spikes. Watch this. This is gonna be epic. Wow, that was kind of anticlimactic. I was expecting a bunch of horses to get impaled there, but they did not. But they did get impaled on these bayonets, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, that cavalry preliminary is going to be good because it's going to give enough time to form his own musketeers into a firing line. And look at that, the British guy's retreating. Musketeers gonna charge his foot over here, and they're gonna run away. Good. It's good to see some more decisive action here from the Prussian. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure this wing here belongs to Prussia. What is this? A rifle unit here? Ooh, this is a healthy rifle unit. Why didn't he use them earlier? He must have forgot about them. They're not even facing the right way. See this? Yeah, keep attacking, man. Momentum is definitely on Prussia's side on this side. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. These guys still forming into a line. Shoot, you might as well just charge if you're this close to him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Break that thin red square, that thin red line. Oh no, don't stop here, keep going. Oh no, this guy should just keep charging here. He's shooting his own men. Charge. Break him. Here goes Picton right here. He's gonna try to bolster the morale of his infantry. Let's look at Picton's awesome hat. Huh, I don't see him. Oh, here he is. No, sorry. I'm just confused, guys, sorry. As I said, I'm tired, hungry, and I haven't even exercised yet. How can I exercise on an empty stomach? Is there any action on this side? I don't think there is. Look at this story. This has been the ongoing story. The main body of French troops are... I don't know what they're doing. They're just walking aimlessly. Prussian first unit has broke. And I kind of saw that coming because this guy started shooting his own men here. He should have taken all these guys and just kept charging. I mean, this works too, but he let one of his own units rout. That wouldn't have happened if he would have charged all these guys into that unit in that situation. Alright, now they break. So now this guy's free to envelop this line of British units here. So, but he needs to act fast. And there's some Dutch infantry coming here. There's only 42 of them though. Alright, when I said act fast, he needs to go right now. Schnell. I think General Picton needs to get out of there. Yeah, he can send like one unit to deal with those Dutch line infantry and the other unit to flank these guys. Pretty standard stuff. Oh no, why is he running? Don't run. He's gonna sell his own men short here, see this? See, he could have held those guys in place while these guys come and flank them. You can't flank without a fixing force, it's a lot harder. I mean, I guess if the guy lets you flank him, then yeah, it could happen. France finally get into action again? Here we go. Here comes this Fusiliers of the line. Is he gonna botch the attack though? What's he up against? He's up against Dragoon Guards and foot units. I would have held my ground. Knowing that the French player, he probably would have shot his own men again. Whoa, Baz is going to come in for a charge here. Baz commands the Dutch. And he's going up against Fragezation. Their history. Right, advance your dudes, guy. This guy really needs to advance these guys. See, now the British are going to get away. He had them in a great flanking opportunity, but then he ran his men back. That was not very good. You gotta destroy these guys right now, because now he's gonna strengthen his defensive line over here. This replay has been going on for like, what, 2 hours now? This is ridiculous. This is gonna take like 6 or 7 hours to upload. Our French player is attacking, and he's gonna make another clumsy attack over here. Because what's gonna happen? He's gonna stop these guys right behind these dudes, or vice versa, and they're gonna shoot each other to death. Oh, this is scary. He might put him right in front of these guys here. He's like, no, don't shoot my friends. Is he gonna charge? What's going on? Look at this huge clump there, oh my gosh. That is a lovely target. Let's see, he can get... Are these... Yeah, rifles... I think Fragezation has forgotten about these musketeers over here. Probably because he's so concerned about the piece of action on this side. That's pretty understandable. I probably would have forgotten about them too. But yeah, he's making headway over here. But he needs to destroy these units over here before they reform. Gosh, look at that sweet clump of French troops. Oh my gosh. That is fantastic. Yeah, I think Bart's more of a naval man. I'm pretty sure that's where I remembered him from, his name. I can't remember. Or maybe he beat me in a one-on-one melee, like land battle, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's a naval man though. I'll do a YouTube search later on. But as it stands, he is really botching this attack. Oh my gosh. I would totally bring these riflemen up. See that? Clearly this guy is not moving his musketeers. So I'd totally bring these riflemen up here, just to get some flanking shots on these guys, and then maybe turn back and confront the musketeers. Yep, they're idle. So it looks like every time the French player botches his own men, the Prussian player makes headway. So that's probably why the balance bar isn't changing. Well, that's not pretty. This defensive square from Britain and the Netherlands, it looks very hollow.
Our men are running, sir.
Well, the French player is breaking over here, slowly but surely. You can tell Like, I saw that a mile away. I mean, look at that crossfire. Alright, Prussian player is advancing across this bridge, though. There's like nothing defending this bridge anymore. Like, no one's even firing at these guys. See that? They're crossing without any kind of danger to themselves. Riflemen are even firing. Alright, looks like he's running for these buildings to defend. So, these guys need to destroy this French unit here so that they can bring all these Dutch troops back over here to defend against the oncoming Prussian advance. It is coming, guys. Look at these musketeers in hot pursuit of those riflemen. That's awesome. Well, at least the battle's winding down. It's just that I'm gonna be so lightheaded when I exercise. Like, I did not expect this battle to last 2 hours. Oh, this is gonna be so sad for the riflemen. They can't stand in a bayonet fight against musketeers. This is no contest. Oh, they're gone. They're history. But yeah, they routed these French troops, and Monsieur is gonna send in his Dragoon Guards to pursue these French units so that they don't come back from routing. But yeah, clearly Dutch guy needs to run all of his guys back because there's a huge Prussian force coming this way. Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful if you're a Prussian supporter. Ironically, the balance bar is more even now, even though it looks like the Prussian has so many more troops than these guys. We'll see what happens though. I'm still cheering for the British and Dutch. Here's a Picton. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna charge? I don't think it's gonna work against musketeers. We'll see. That'd be great if it does. You don't want to risk losing your general at this stage, though. Oh, they might break him. That is crazy. I'm gonna watch this part of the action. I really want to see what happens. Ironically, they're fighting next to a church. So, do they have a prayer still? We'll see. Oh, he's gonna withdraw his general. He's withdrawn his general and his riflemen. Oh, look at this. He's bringing up his foot units now. Good idea. That was a very well executed maneuver there to save his rifles. If that's what he meant. Prussian player is storming this building here, defended by British foot units. Ooh, that could be tough. Because British infantry are very good at melee combat, I think. What's he doing with the after he saved his rifleman, he's gonna put him right back into action? Ooh, I don't know about that. I would have positioned them over here, or something. This whole side of the town is Prussian dominated, but the British people are bringing their units in, and so is the Dutch player, slowly but surely. And back here is the general staff of Prussia and France. But finally, we get into the final stage of combat here. Let's just shrink this. I don't think we need this anymore. This is a general brawl here. Here comes the Prince of Orange. What's he doing? He's gonna get killed here. Oh my gosh. You really want to save your general here. Not make him the first one into combat. Because in this game, your general is very important, I think. Keeping him alive. Alright, Prussia's forming a cohesive firing line here. This is pretty epic, guys. Very even now. These British foot units are going to reinforce this building here. That's a good idea, because there's no artillery allowed. It's pretty good to occupy these buildings. The only way to uproot those guys is with superior infantry. So that's going to make the Prussian player bleed if he fights for the buildings. Here's the Prince of Orange. He's down to 3 men. I think Baz is going to lose his general, though. You don't want to lose the Prince of Orange in this situation. Oh no! They're broken. This is a great battle now. Look at this, guys. I mean, it took a long time to get to it, but yeah, it's a great battle now. I don't think this battle would have been close if the French player handled his troops better, though. But definitely, it made for a more entertaining video action for YouTube. So I have to thank him for that. Like, the comment's been really well on every side. Like, very entertaining battle. But here, now we have some cohesive firing lines here. There is a lone Prussian unit here. It's a unit of musketeers. They're getting surrounded by dragoon guards who are very healthy, and those guys break. The musketeers break, that is, for Prussia. Yeah, I'm not surprised this guy kept his dragoon guards up to 45 men still. That's Monsieur Ranku. Oh, those guys, the dragoon guards can be very decisive if they charge these Prussian infantry. Wow. The Netherlands and Great Britain might be successful in this. Alright, Monsieur is sending in his cavalry here. This could be the decisive part of the action right here, guys. They can totally roll up this wing here. This is awesome. This is an awesome battle. Sorry I'm so excited, but yeah, I really like this kind of action. Like seeing the underdogs triumph. Alright, they got some encouragement from their general. They're gonna bust into these Schützen. Dragoon guards are still at 45 men. They haven't lost any horses at all. That is what you call great preservation. And you see these British units here? They're actually beating back this Prussian advance into this building here. See this? There's some furious action inside here. The British are winning inside the building. So if they triumph, then they're going to be right behind these Prussian units shooting at their backs. Over here, the British are winning in this building too. I think the Netherlands and Britain's going to win this. Where are those Dragoon Guards at? Dragoon Guards are still at 45 men. That is insane. Don't run from them. Take them out. No, seriously, a charge into these guys, it would just win the game for them, from the Dragoon Guards. Why is this guy running from musketeers who are at 34 men? Oh, this is beautiful, though. Yeah, he wants his line infantry, his foot infantry, to take on these musketeers. As I said, this guy's really great at preserving these Dragoon Guards, so that's what he's doing. He's preserving his Dragoon Guards for the decisive part of the action. Alright, now the balance bar is in favor of Great Britain and the Netherlands. The United Netherlands, sorry. Here's one depleted unit of musketeers. They're not going to take part in the action anymore. I mean, they're moving. No, they're running the wrong way. Oh, they're gone. Prussia's gone. Yeah, keeping these British troops in the building was a great idea. And also preserving these Dragoon Guards. Oh, this charge is going to destroy Prussia. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see this.
This building has fallen to the enemy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, is he forming to a square? Let's see. Yeah, he's going to a square. I would call off that Dragoon charge now. Don't do it! Don't do it! Well, there's only 58 men in that unit. But yeah, good thing he stops him. But he lost 3 horses though. It's been crazy how he preserved this unit up until now. I mean, they're still preserved. Alright, that's that. This guy is really good, this Monsieur guy. See how he brings up his infantry? So yeah, now he needs to form back into a line. Now he's doing it, and now here come the Dragoon Guards. No, here comes Major General Picton, sorry. I would bring back the Dragoon Guards now, since these guys are kind of out of the square. Wow, this has been a great battle. Alright, Prussia controls this building, but I think Britain has better infantry. I think they can storm this area. Especially with the help of the Netherlands coming. I think this guy's going to go into this building just to reinforce it more. This will be the last stand of Prussia. Darn it. That means that the Dragoon Guards can't take part in the action anymore. Like, if he puts all of his guys into that building. He can still assassinate the general staff of Prussia, though. And the Schützen who are still out of the building. But yeah, clearly, what these guys need to do is just keep charging into that building. Oh, this could be tough. These Prussian units all have experience except for this one. But no, I think they're way outnumbered at this point. Here comes the French general staff. He sees that there's nothing to do. Oh, he's gonna run into this bottleneck. That's gonna be crazy. Well, Bart's gonna lose his general. But yeah, you can't accuse Bart of cowardice. He's been very aggressive, so I admire that. If he could just channel that into executing his troops better, I mean into executing his maneuvers better, then he could be a very fun player to watch. At the stands though, he completely botched up his French attacks earlier, like multiple times. But yeah, he's got the aggression factor in him, which is good. Alright, so yeah, there are 4 Prussian units in this building. And so, Monsieur and Baz are going to continue to pour troops into that building to oust them. What's this unit over here? There's a British unit over here. British Rifles. They're so far from the action right now. Like, clearly these guys need to be rushing into that building here. That's the only way they can beat this Prussian guy now. This Russian guy's in there. Do it. Do it. Get in there. Oh my gosh, I wish I could tell Baz just to charge in there. Because you're not going to be able to shoot them from here. You have to rush in there. Because this guy's just as likely to shoot his own men. Which is what he's doing right now. He's shooting his own men. He needs to rush in there. Oh, I wish I could send him a message. Oh, awesome. This guy dismounted his Dragoon Guards. He's going to go on foot. He's going to charge in that building. I really hope he's telling his ally just to charge in there. Because clearly he sees what I'm seeing. Dude, there are so many Dutch infantry. Get in there. Do your part. Get your hands dirty. What's he doing? Where's he going? He's going the wrong way. He needs to go in that building. Yeah, these are the awesome Dragoon Guards, though. He dismounted them. Well, according to the balance bar, they are winning now in this building. But still, I mean, you don't want to take chances. You want to rush all your troops in there. So I hope Baz is doing that. But yeah, considering this is Baz's first battle, he's done really well. Like, he's made some very smart decisions. I mean, right now he could be charging into this building. Like, he's only made a few mistakes. Like, not spreading his troops out when shooting at the other infantry, and also not charging into this building when his ally needs his help. I don't know, man. Maybe the building's full. That would explain why these Dragoon Guards aren't coming in. So yeah, but maybe that's why he can't go in. Still, he's running... This Dutch guy's running his troops right in front of those Dragoon Guards to get shot. There's another pushing it way back here. What is this? That's his general staff. Oh, they're not gonna do anything. Although, they could help with morale if they get over there. They're way too far from action. And they have all these units here ready to intercept. Alright, Prussia's dying here. Oh, battle's over. Let's look at these stats. Oh, there's no stats. Darn it. I guess the host went back. Great game, guys. Come on. Yeah, I think the host, I think he left the game. I mean, he exited the game, which means we don't get the stats, like all the kills. But yeah, clearly Great Britain and the Netherlands won that battle. So very good game to Great Britain and the Netherlands. I mean, congratulations for them for winning. Good game to Bart and also to Frage Zeichen, who were the losing side. They did a really good job. But yeah, I want to congratulate the underdogs for winning the fight. That would be Baz and Monsieur Ranku. I hope you guys enjoyed the Spectator battle. I certainly did. It's a really long battle, but I certainly enjoyed it. The end was definitely a great payoff.